Well, good morning. Oh, y'all can do better than that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's much better. Well, that's Mr. Mike Tate. Some of you know who that was from that little struggling band called Newsboys. And you may have seen that movie, God's Not Dead. That was the song that they sang, and it's really going right now. That was me in the video with him. November 2nd, 2008, I was 309 pounds, and I've lost 132 pounds so far. And thank you. And that's not easy to do when you love to eat. Oh, man, I love everything about food. Some people are addicted to crack cocaine. Some people are addicted to weed. Some people are addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to Krispy Kreme donuts. We were in Hattiesburg, because that's where my wife is back there in the back. She's from Hattiesburg, and her mama lives there. And man, I'm telling you, that hot donut now thing, I thought it said, Scott, come in now. I mean, that's what I thought it was saying. And you can watch those things being made. Have y'all ever been to one of those? You see that dough coming up and getting bigger and bigger? Then it drops down into that river of oil. It's like the lazy river at the water park. They took all the water out and put oil in it, and it turns golden brown, and then flips over and gets golden brown on the other side, then drops down in that conveyor belt and goes underneath that curtain of icing. Ooh. I just have this fantasy of going underneath that myself and being coated. Oh, I would love it. Oh, my goodness, because I grew up in the South. My mama fried everything. Paula Dean had nothing on my mama when it come to cooking with butter. Breakfast for me was a stick of butter with a pancake wrapped around it, all right? That was breakfast. I love to eat. I mean, and I've tried every diet. I mean, really, I have. I mean, at one time I was on 5 diets at once just to get enough to eat. It's true. I was on the all-carb diet, all-protein diet, cabbage soup diet, rice diet, liquid diet. I love the liquid diet because I figured out how to do a roast beef smoothie. It's great. With a biscuit and gravy chaser. No. Anyway, tried them all. And my wife is one of those skinny people. You'll meet her. She'll be back at the product table later, but she's one of those thin people. You know, I grew up in a big family. My mama was big, my daddy was big, my brothers were big, my sister was big, my dog was big. I mean, we just came from a big family. And if you're overweight, need to be on a diet, want to be on a diet, have to be on a diet, I'm behind you 150%, because it's not easy for people like us to lose weight. When I was thin, she don't understand big people. How many of you can eat all you want and not gain an ounce? Come on, not you young people, put your hand down. You'll grow up and blow up, trust me. I'm talking about adults. How many of you can eat all you want and not gain? Come on, be honest. Back there, I see y'all. Yeah. I love you in Jesus, but I want to slap you. That's not fair. That is a gift from God. Let me tell you, you should be thankful to Jesus for that. Because there's the rest of us who have that metabolism. Every time I smell the buffet, I start growing. And my wife, she didn't get big people like me. This was her advice to me when I was big. Quit eating. Put the fork down. Leave food on your plate. Push away from the table. Chew. I was like, shut up. Quit talking. Quit running your mouth. She said, why don't you eat a salad every once in a while? I said, a salad? That's a road sign to me. Saying if I hang on long enough, there'll be real food right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? She said, why don't you eat some steamed vegetables? I said, that's heated up salad. I don't want that. I want food. And I struggle with sleep apnea. Now, that's not anything to laugh about. You know, that's when you wake up in the middle of the night, you cannot breathe. Some people, some of you might have to wear the CPAP machine. I never could wear that thing. And I woke up one morning, 3 in the morning, gasping for air, and there's my beautiful wife like this, with her watch. You in a minute and a half and didn't breathe. I said, when were you going to poke me? She's over there going 10,000, 11,000. She's counting insurance money, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'll tell you more about that later, but I'm here to bring a message to you. You know, during the summer months, usually in the spring and the fall, we're doing what we call